gente lo siente, toda mi gente lo siente, toda mi gente lo siente, y toda mi gente lo siente, toda mi gente caliente, toda mi gente lo siente.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Hey, do you need a hand?
Yeah. Every time with his team, man. Alright, coach, put me on this, man.
Nice dive. Now find your rhythm.
Calm down. Ah! Hey! Okay, man! That boy lit! That boy lit!
Up. Okay, that's it. You got one more for you.
Got you. Like the headway. Here she is, guys. She's coming, guys.
Let's go.
Good morning, Emma. I'm right here now. Come on, come to me, come to me.
Turn me up, baby.
Onyedi, you're Fatani.
Boss, man, I'm turned up right now, though. Oh, you're violent, man, honestly.
Look at me. I'm done. You're good.
Just don't forget what I sent you this morning. You are equipped. Don't allow anyone or anything to tell you different.
I got something for you.
One more. You can. I really got it.
Onyedi, chin up, bro. You got a goal with you, man. The left back's gas. Come on.
Oh, come on, Sam. This is looking really good.
You only got 10K left, okay? Your pace is phenomenal. Are you ready?
Cam, it's all good. Take the hit. Embrace it. You're here for a reason, baby. You are here for a reason, baby.
Yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Mate, that was so sick.
Come on, Emma. Final push, Emma. Come on.
Okay, time.
Hey, Edwards. MVP.
we're back from the Meadowview Conference Resort and Convention Center in Kingsport, Tennessee, day 3 of the show. Second game of today. We have 3. It's going to be a great one with 2 good basketball teams. Campbellsville and Mobile are going to go at it. Brendan Sweeney with me today for game 2. It's a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, this will be a fun one. Mobile yesterday fell in their contest against Georgetown. That's a tough team to beat in Georgetown. Campbellsville pulled off the victory over Warner. Warner kept trying to come back. Campbellsville fended them off every time that they made a push. And so this is a fun one. Campbellsville undefeated 10-0, Mobile at 7-3 this year. So these are 2 good teams, and we'll see who comes out on top.
On day 1, this is a game you pointed to.
Yeah, oh yes. It's a game that between 2 teams that I think are going to be competitive with each other. I feel like this is going to end up a close game.
Well, glad you are certainly along with us. Milburn will be jumping for Campbellsville against Vasilev, and we are underway. Brooks, basketball deflected, but goes right back to him. Shot fake on the 3, kicks the ball back outside, goes on the baseline. Baseline tray is up, and no good. The rebound comes down to Mobile, as that's going to come back outside to Daly. Knocked away, knocked out of bounds by Dalton Kramer.
Yeah, both teams feeling each other out. Long possession on the other end for Campbellsville, and then a 3-point shot. So far, a fairly long possession here for Mobile, trying to find a shot.
Kind of like a heavyweight fight. 18-footer is no good. And we roll back in the other direction. It was a nice save by Brooks. The drive, the scoop, and the score. We finally have the score. Eli Brooks puts it up and in. The junior with the first 2 points of the afternoon.
Yeah, nice work by Eli Brooks. Gets around the defender. No help on the backside from Mobile, and the bucket is easily good.
That's what I call a quick answer by Daly.
Score the basket.
Yeah, that's impressive. Impressive finish there with the left hand through contact, over the rim and down.
Foul is going to be called on Dalton Kramer, his first personal foul.
Yeah, that's a guy you don't want picking up fouls if you are Campbellsville. He is your top scorer, Dalton Kramer. And if he picks up fouls early, it's going to be tough for them to score the way that they'd like to. They like to work the offense through Dalton Kramer.
Two to two the score. Campbellsville with the ball. Comes on the near side to Epps. Epps to Brooks. Strong drive to the bucket, and Eli Brooks has four. All 4 points for Campbellsville.
Yeah, his first 2 buckets go down. Drives to the lane. That's smart offense.
And that rims off, no good by Daly. High in the air for the rebound, Campbellsville. On the baseline, lobs the ball underneath. Way to shield it off. They got it to the big. And that is up and in, as the 2 points were by Milburn. Jay Milburn had a fair day yesterday.
Had a real good day yesterday. Scored 21 points yesterday. Really good job by him. Had a double-double. So it's been a great weekend for him, and hopefully he can have a encore here this afternoon.
Campbellsville comes down with a rebound. That shot is no good. Milburn, the 6'8" senior, they ran the offense through him yesterday.
They did. He did a nice job making plays as well. He catching the passes in the post. If the shot wasn't there for him, he found open shooters on the perimeter.
But you don't see your 5 as your facilitator very often. And that is a bomb from downtown. That is a three-pointer. As that's going to be Boyle that knocks that one home.
Yeah, good shot there from Oliver Boyle. He is somebody that they will try to get three-point attempts for.
A fight for the ball there, and going to be a personal foul called. Scarborough's going to pick up the personal foul. First personal foul for him. Campbellsville will put it into play right in front of us as Epps will trigger it in. Kramer hit right for the lane and put it in. And Kramer off with his first 2 points, and it's 8-5 Campbellsville.
Yeah, it's a great move. That little pass fake out to the corner freed up Kramer for space to just float that one up and in.
Baseline shot by Mobile is no good. Campbellsville is in a hurry. Work on the baseline, kicks it back outside. The hook foul, to believe, going to be called on Daly. Be his first personal foul. Putting it into play, Epps, the grad student, once again right in front of us. Ball will come out to Kramer. He makes things happen.
Sure does.
Go back to the foul line.
And driving right at the defense, feeling the contact and getting the shot off. And he'll shoot a couple from the line. Jarvis Moss for Mobile has just come back into the game. He is their top scorer. He had a really off day yesterday shooting the basketball, so we'll see if he can make a difference here today.
Kramer shoots it up and gets that one to go in. And he will have one more. Kramer, an 89% free throw shooter. He doesn't miss many. But I've had many announcer jinxes in the last 3 days. Not here, though. He's that good.
Yeah, he can even overpower the announcer's jinx.
10-5. Campbellsville up by 5. Daly. Sit on the near side. Good defense by Campbellsville. Not letting, that's going to roll out of bounds. And the one thing is, Campbellsville didn't really go after it in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
I can tell you unequivocally, I didn't see it happen. Doesn't mean it didn't. The drive, the shot, and the score by Epps.
Yeah, beautiful drive by Taisha Epps. He used his right hand. He's actually a left-hand dominant player, and he used the right hand that time to go to the bucket.
12-5, Campbellsville. And they're just not falling right now for Mobile, and that goes out of bounds and will go to Campbellsville. Campbellsville undefeated coming into this game. It's not unusual. I mean, they're here about every year, and every year when I come to the show, they're undefeated or doggone close to it.
Yeah, good team, and that the whole Mid-South Conference really is just very good in this sport. Georgetown being a team that's in the Mid-South as well.
Epps missed that one. Stopped the streak a little bit, but Mobile cannot buy a bucket now.
They cannot. They are scoreless in the last 2 minutes.
On the baseline, skip pass back on the near side, low block. I would say that's probably a foul, as Jones will be going to the free throw line.
Yeah, Zion Hunter, just too much body that time on Parker Jones, and so that sends him to the line.
And the first one is up, and the first one is good. One more as he tries to hit two. It is 13-5. 1 of 2 on the shot. The rebound comes down to Daly. 14 minutes, 11 seconds of the first half. Tell you what, our final day, we've been treated to some outstanding basketball. And an air, you know, Campbellsville's doing a lot of right things right now. I think their defense may be the best. And we're going to get a timeout right now as it is 13-5, a full timeout on the way. 8-point advantage. You are watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SCSN.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself. As the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century, Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a life.
Pardon me, 13-5. Campbellsville undefeated. A very good Mobile team. Their opposition today. Campbellsville has the basketball. Knocked away. Boyle. That shot is up, tapped around. And right now, Warner had this problem in the first game in the second half. Mobile's doing some nice stuff, but they cannot get that thing in the basket. And if you can't put them in, all that other stuff really...
Back after the miss.
And that time, Vale is fouled. The foul's starting to add up a little bit for Mobile. First personal foul. That on Briggs. Campbellsville, 16 on the shot clock. As that is Vale. Drive, and the shot is no good by Smith. Mobile on the move. Scarborough. It's been a while since Mobile has scored.
Yeah, it sure has. 3:49 to be exact.
I ask you, and you come up with it, boom, like that. Campbellsville back with the ball now. Three-pointer on the baseline. That is a big-time three-point shot by Vale. It's what you call a veiled threat there, I think.
Yeah, Marcellus Vale yesterday was really good from deep, and first shot that he's made in the contest here in this one.
And he has been playing very, very well. (16-5) the score. Right now, Mobile just has to score to prove they can still get it in the basket. Now longer than 3:49 in the scoreless compartment. Stand-up three goes high, nothing but black shirts. Mobile comes down with a rebound. Across the timeline, Scarborough. Scarborough pumps it on the far side, and a leaner, and that was a nice shot by Boyle. Oliver Boyle is actually kind of been the offense so far.
He's got 5 of the team's 7. So, yeah, it's just been a real slog offensively for the Rams right now. And they have got to get something going, because Campbellsville they're not playing great offensively either, but they're doing a lot better right now than Mobile is.
The thing that I've been impressed with most in this game has been the Campbellsville defense.
Yes.
There's a reason Mobile's not hitting him.
Yes, without a doubt. That's been the best unit on the floor so far in this game out of the 4 units. The offense for Campbellsville's been good, but their defense has been better.
3-point shot. No good from way downtown there by Milburn. We saw Milburn is able to hit those yesterday. Personal foul called, as that is on Briggs. Epps in and Smith out for Campbellsville. (16-7) a 9-point Campbellsville advantage. Scarborough. Step up on the baseline. I think you saw that shot. They're hearing footsteps now, and I would be too. 3-pointer by the big fella, and Milburn hitting him today like he did yesterday.
Boy, that's a good shot by Milburn in transition. Just the trailer of the play coming up, and Epps finds him, and he knocks it down easy. Mobile right now, I think you're right. They hear footsteps, it feels like, every time they're taking a shot.
I didn't want to throw the guy under the bus that shot it, because that's no good on the 3-point shot. But he had a wide open shot from about 10 feet on the baseline. That's a shot you need to hit. And he flinched. And that's no good on the 3-pointer by Campbellsville. And then didn't hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mobile really struggling right now on offense. I mean, they're 3 of 15 shooting right now with half of the period gone.
And this is a very good Mobile team. Good record coming in. That's no good. They fight for the ball. Kramer got a hold of it. Campbellsville has it. Comes back on the near side. Kramer's going to drive, pop it back outside. The way they're running very crisp offense now. The 3-pointer on the baseline is no good. Coming down with the rebound, Salary for Mobile, and the timeout is called by Mobile with 9 minutes, 19 seconds to go in the first half. And it is all Campbellsville right now. 10-0 Campbellsville. They're up 19-7. You are watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN. Back in action, Mobile with the ball. Mr. Obvious here, they need points. And that's not going to happen that way. A step into the takeaway by Briggs.
Man, out of the timeout, that's a tough way for a possession to go. If you're the head coach of Mobile right now, you've got to be a little bit annoyed by just the lack of execution offensively.
A drive on the baseline, the shot, and the score by Vail. 21-7. No, this isn't one of those big football games over the last several. That's the score here.
21-7.
5 points for Vail, a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Vail, an 83% free throw shooter. And nice form.
Almost a lane violation there by Mobile. Wouldn't have mattered.
No. But the difference to me, you got to watch Campbellsville play defense. They give you nothing. Getting his own rebound, it's popped out on the baseline, and that baseline shot was hit that time by Zion Hunter. There wasn't any flinch in that time, and that's one that they had to have.
Yeah, the Rams needed it badly. They cannot get anything going in terms of rhythm offensively.
Trying to get that bounce past Vail, would have had a layup, but a little miscommunications on it. On the turnover. Substitution for Campbellsville. Eight minutes, 13 seconds in the first half. Ball comes into Brooks. Shot fake, step back. That's the way to pass. Everything but the finish as Brooks couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, good job there. Desperation defense by Richardson that time for Mobile, and he was able to keep Brooks from putting it in the bucket.
Strong drive, a Euro step, and a foul. Parker Jones will pick up his first.
All right, if you're Mobile, this is an opportunity here. Get to the free throw line like you just did here. Keep doing that possession after possession. Go to the basket. Put yourself in favorable situations at the stripe where you can add to the score. You've been struggling shooting from the field, but maybe the free throw line will be different.
Zion Hunter at the free throw line gets the first one.
Oftentimes, too, you just want to see the ball go through the basket, and that can start to open things up for you offensively, shooting from distance and from within the arc.
Hunter hits both those, and it is a very mental game. I mean, when it doesn't go in, you start thinking, and thinking has killed me every time.
Yeah. Yes. Thinking leads to overthinking.
Yeah. What crisp passing by Campbellsville.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job. They have not looked overmatched at all. Their offense, they just haven't turned the ball over much in this game at all.
They don't make mistakes. Rebound by Richardson. Knocked away, but Mobile maintains possession. But once again, Mobile has to go deep into the shot clock to have any kind of a shot. It's misfired, and coming out with a rebound is Campbellsville, and they're busting it. Driving toward the, it's knocked away though. That's some pretty good defense. Almost an overpass.
Yeah, that's a situation right there. 3-on-1 for Mobile. You cannot fail to score in transition there.
And the bucket by Zion Hunter, who's played well, especially the last few minutes, and that's going to get Campbellsville to take a timeout. 6:39 to go in the first half. It is Campbellsville 22 and Mobile 13. You are at the Meadowview Conference Resort and Convention Center in Kingsport. You're watching the show on SESN.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill dilly out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1.
Back in Kingsport, finally causing Campbellsville to take a timeout. They've looked actually human the last minute or two. They have played a superlative first half. Smith gives the ball to Brooks. That's going to go out of bounds and go to Mobile. And a chance for Mobile to climb back in this thing.
Yeah, of recent, Campbellsville's offense has cooled quite a bit, and Mobile starting to get at least a little bit going here. They've gotten a couple possessions in a row where they've scored.
That was first personal foul. And we'll have Mobile the basketball underneath their own bucket.
Yeah, probably in a foul that Vail did not need to commit there. It looked like Campbellsville had the rebound covered without that foul, but instead the foul gives it back to Mobile.
Heavy traffic. Man, nothing is easy for Mobile. That is some defense. Kramer sets it up, goes to the far side, and Brooks into the low block, and that's up and in. And Jay Milburn gets 2 more, up to 7.
If they keep getting the ball to Milburn, he's going to have good chance to score, because right now he's got a mismatch down there on the block.
And that opens up everything else. You get Milburn good, that opens up everybody. Such good defense. You know, I feel bad for Zion Hunter on that. Man, he threw everything except the kitchen sink to try to get a look. And yeah, he finally took a step.
Yep, one too many, and he was just trying to create something for his team offensively. And they're just right now, once the ball gets into the hands of the ball handler, there's not really guys open for Mobile at all.
Wow. Just getting pummeled to the floor is Jay Milburn. Zion Hunter, a very frustrated Zion Hunter right now, picks up his 3rd personal foul. There's not a lot going right for Mobile right now. They are one of the better teams in the NAIA in the country, but Campbellsville is playing, and they're kicking on all cylinders today.
They sure are, and even though, you know, their offense, they're not maybe hitting the 3 the way that they did yesterday, it doesn't matter. They've shot the ball well at the free throw stripe. Overall, they're at 50% as a team. I mean, there's not a lot more you can ask for from a team offensively.
On top of that, he shoots free throws well, too. Milburn with 9 points. 26-13. Campbellsville has Mobile doubled up. The ball around the circle. And a strong drive and a score. As that is Richardson that got that one to go, his first points. 26-15. Heading toward the 4-minute mark. Milburn, a no-look pass at the baseline tray. No good. Milburn comes up for the rebound, hits the hardwood hard, and he's not getting up. He slowly gets up, and I thought that kind of had to hurt a bit.
Yeah, Milburn, I think, got maybe just hit in the face a little bit there on the rebound attempt, flying toward the bucket.
Well, there will be free throws now. Foul is on Vail, his 2nd personal foul. Free throw good. Sword knocking that one home. One more for Sword. Hits them both. Sword on the board. 2 points, 2-2 at the line. And 5 minutes played. Kramer works on the near side, gets it back. And we'll turn it over. Like Kramer's style, 5 feet 11 inches tall. I've looked at him now for 2 days. He's not afraid of anybody.
No, he comes in and he expects to score. It doesn't matter that he's 5'11". He's going up against a bunch of guys up 6'5", 6'8". He's going to score some way or another. He can create his own shot at all 3 levels.
If I'm playing, he's not a guy I want to guard. I don't care how tall I am. Knocked away, and it's a turnover. Campbellsville kicking the ball outside. Kramer has it now, drives in the lane, works on the baseline. And the 3-point shot is good by Tavion Smith. Smith knocking it home.
Great ball movement, great find and transition there. Mobile just was completely scrambled defensively, having to get back in transition. And Campbellsville took advantage.
Milburn can block too. Comes up with a nice block shot there. It's the basketball back. And I like the way he blocks them. For those, unless you're an aficionado, you may not remember Bill Russell. But Bill Russell of the Celtics, he didn't knock it into the 3rd row. He blocked it in a place where his guy was going to get it. So, I mean, if you block it out of bounds, you still give the ball to the other team. But that was a perfect block and gave Campbellsville a transition opportunity. 29-17, 2:15 and a half. Shot clock in single digits. 4 on the shot clock. Pocket picked. And a foul. I think Tavion Smith's going to pick that one up.
And they actually called Milburn for it. I think it was a hit to the body before Smith slapped the ball loose. Because I think Smith cleanly hit that ball free, but I think the foul had been called previously.
29-17. There is some intensity in this first half.
Yeah.
Knocked away. And knocked away again. Should be Campbellsville ball.
Yeah, the Rams, I mean, boy, there is no offensive rhythm right now. They are shooting 25% from the field.
At no point has there been a lack of intensity in this first half.
Ooh, good pass.
Behind the back pass. No good on the 3-point shot.
That was a beautiful find by Tavion Smith. Dalton Kramer, the guy you want to find out there beyond the arc, just came up short.
They're going to hit a fair amount of those, and it's another turnover. Kramer. No good, but an offensive board. Back to Kramer, take 2. No, and it's knocked out of bounds. Substitution. Kramer's going to go out of the ball game.
Yeah, that's the shot you want. And head coach of Campbellsville telling Dalton Kramer that. He's saying, you're fine. You missed 3 threes, but you're fine. That's the shot we want you to take.
Ty Shea Epps in the contest for him. No, that's his shot. You're not going to hit them all. Even Steph Curry misses every now and then.
Yep, without a doubt.
1 minute to go of the first half. With the ball is Epps. Milburn hits it back to Epps. Long one by Epps. That's no good, but Milburn cleans it up.
Man, Jay Milburn, the thing is about him, he's not just a skill player, he's very skilled. He can score the ball in a bunch of different ways, but he also does all the dirty work down underneath for Campbellsville, and that's, in my opinion, that's been the difference this weekend of why they have won their game yesterday against Warner and today have this 14-point lead.
A step up, 15-foot shot, and that is good. Mason Sword with the bucket, and Milburn is a hustler. He busted his can to get in position for the last put-in and fires at the buzzer. That one won't go. But a heck of a first half. Campbellsville up over Mobile 31-19 for Mobile. Not a lot of scoring. 6 points for Hunter, 5 points for Boyle, 4 for Sword. You look at Georgetown, 11 points for Milburn, 6 for Vale, 4 each for Kramer and Brooks, and 3 for Smith, 2 for Epps, and 1 for Jones. It is halftime, and we got a great second half coming up. Stay with us. You are watching the show from Kingsport, Tennessee on SESN.
It's time. Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised or believing that men provide and they don't struggle, but we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swing, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, pon las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
All right, boys, remember who we are and who we represent. It's not about a place, it's about a people. Yeah! Now we hit the field like woo, woo, woo.
All day like woo,
all night like woo,
woo.
New job like
damn.
We the boys like woo, our time like woo,
all fast like woo. We favorite.
Okay, Mom. You all right, baby?
Honolulu like woo,
Shenandoah like woo,
Downtown like woo,
West Side like woo,
Japan like woo,
Brazil like woo, all day like, all night like, all day like, all night like, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day.
Hey, whoa, what is going on here?
I go where Saquon goes. Get out of here!
Mental health plays a big role in the game of basketball. The preparation it takes just leading up to a game. Mentally, you have to be totally focused, totally engaged, and away from all other distractions, because any other distractions can get you off kilter. It's very important for our team to prioritize mental health. You have issues or problems, go speak to someone about it. Open up, don't shy away. Mental health is the key.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero, steal the show, or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
There is a moment in your life when you decide to truly live. To take that trip you've always wanted. I see now what I've been looking for. A feeling of belonging. A belonging to nature. This is a place where people in nature live in harmony. This is my Alaska story. What will yours be?
Is it time yet?
It's time.
Punch donuts for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Much in the air.
So much in the air.
I've been trying to, why? 'Cause I'm scared. Using witches. 'Cause it doesn't mean so much in the air. Boy, can you help me? Boy, can you help me? Boy, can you help me? Is it time yet?
It's time.
Punch donuts for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want. Except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo,
Back at Kingsport, Tennessee in the Meadowview Conference Resort and Convention Center. I come here, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go outside. There's everything you need in this convention center, including 20 of the best NAIA basketball programs in the country.
Yeah, it's been a ton of fun to watch so far, and we're nearing the end here, Walt.
Yes, we are. A good move in the low block there by Zion Hunter, who bowled his way to the first 2 points of the second half and gets Mobile back within 10 at 31-21.
And that's what Mobile's going to need here in the second half. They got to get easy buckets at the basket. We just didn't see that in the first half. If they can do that, they got a chance.
And if Campbellsville can miss a few like that. But the constant for me in the first half was the defense by Campbell. And you notice when the big fella was just a little bit slow getting up, when Milburn was, a couple of people over to make sure he was okay.
Yep.
19.
He made a good hustle play over there to the sideline trying to get to that loose ball. Couldn't quite get there.
Perspiration being wiped up. It's cold outside, and I hear back in Indiana, where I'm going back to, they've had some snow.
Woo.
I mean, like, really some snow.
Yeah, I was seeing yesterday Illinois had quite a bit of snow as well on their football field.
I watched that too last night. One of the few Northwestern fans around.
Okay.
I came up on the bad end of that in the end last night.
Yeah.
Foul is on Milburn, and that is his second personal foul. First team foul for Campbellsville. The curl at the top of the key is no good, and coming down with a rebound is Eli Brooks. Across the timeline is Epps. The drive, the scoop, and the score by Dalton Kramer.
That's just a gorgeous finish by Dalton Kramer. A tough shot, but the 5'11" guard knows how to create shots and create space for himself.
With the diversity of the offense of Campbellsville, it is tough to shut them down for a long period of time. How did that thing not go in the basket? Scarborough had to go all the way around. And that wasn't a bad piece of work there by Eli Brooks for Campbellsville.
Beautiful take.
Back to 14.
Yeah, Brooks, he was immediately as he caught the pass, he surveyed, gave the shot fake, had a defender fly by, and then just drove straight through to the bucket.
Now Milburn almost took that one away. Goes to Hunter underneath, and a nice pass to Oliver Boyle, and he's going to get to the free throw line.
Yeah, good job by Kramer, not just allowing an easy layup at the basket, making Boyle earn it here at the line.
Kramer's second personal foul. Boyle at the line. And Misfires on that one. That's unusual for him. Oliver Boyle at 91.7%. A little less than that now. Which means the chance of this one being good. Wow, that's a double jinx.
Yeah, Walt, you jinxed Boyle a little bit there.
That's a double jinx. I bet he hasn't missed back-to-back free throws this year.
No, you're probably right. I mean, to have a 91.7% mark, you can't miss 2 in a row.
And there's Campbellsville with the basketball. Epps goes top of the key to Brooks. Gets it underneath. Milburn. They don't all go in. And Mobile coming the other way.
That's what you want, though, if you're Campbellsville. Get that ball to Milburn down in the low post.
Nice drive by Daly, and Daly puts it up and in. Get a little closer, 12-point lead now, 35-23. Milburn. The drive, the kick back outside. 3 passes in about a second. Reverses to the other side. No good. Milburn no good. And finally, Mobile comes down with the board. So a chance here. A Deuce gets it back to 10. A Trey would get it to single digits. And they lose the ball. Kramer is off to the races. Foul. And he took a hard shot just on the other side of the basket. But he's a tough young man. 5 feet 11 inches tall. They said he's afraid of no one. Personal foul is going to be on Javion Daly, his second personal foul.
Boy, right now, Mobile, they just, anytime they get close-ish, like within 12, back to that 10-point range, the turnovers are killing them. I mean, they had a chance on that last possession to get it to 10 or even single digits with a 3. And instead, it's another turnover by Mobile, and it's just not been a great, crisp offensive game for them.
You're talking about it, and in the scope of things, there haven't been that many by either of them. 8. But Campbellsville's only turned it over 5, and you're right, it seems like when Mobile has had turnovers, they have been at the worst possible times. Long 3-point shot, no good. Campbellsville coming out with a board. So, but when you get 2 superior teams like that, you expect a clean game, and it's been one. But the margin for error for both teams is not very much, especially for Mobile right now. Richardson with a foul is first. Read those upcoming.
Parker Jones made a nice cut to the basket that time, and in transition, a great find by Javon Smith by Campbellsville. And he missed the layup, but again, drew the foul. And if there was no foul called, Eli Brooks was right there and got the putback.
Jones with 2 points, 2 of 3 at the charity line now. Shooters roll. 3 points for Jones. And just that quick, it bounces back to 16 points. That's how many minutes are left. It's doable. You're talking about a point a minute. At the ball is Moss. 3-pointer. That rims off short. All Campbellsville shirts there. Kramer. That goes to Brooks. Back to Brooks. Foul on Mobile. That's going to be Dayton Richardson, his second personal foul. Comes into Kramer. one thing is going to be without a doubt every game Kramer plays. When he gets finished, his uniform is going to be soaked in perspiration.
Yeah, he gives 100% effort at all times, and we see it every time he's got the ball. He's driving, trying to get past the defender, using all the power and strength that he's got.
Trying to advance their 16-point lead. Milburn under 10, and long three-point shot. No good. Somehow or another, it's taken away. How did they do that? Campbellsville took it away underneath the bucket.
Dalton Kramer.
The drive, the whip on the baseline, and the three-point shot. Well, I knew if he was able to catch that blistering pass, that Kramer was going to hit the three on the baseline.
Yeah, that was a fired pass down the baseline, and Kramer catches and shoots.
42, it's up to 19, 42 to 23. 14:37 left in game number 2 today. And Ken French has put together another outstanding show here in Kingsport.
It has certainly been a show this weekend that we have seen. It's been a lot of really fun basketball to watch, and we've had our fair share of close ones. We've had some blowouts. We've had offensive shows. We've had defensive output.
How about that from Kramer?
Dalton Kramer, I mean, unbelievable.
Remember, he's 5'11" for corn sakes.
Just flying through the trees to finish at the basket.
And that was a really good play by Vasilev. But you know what? It looked really nice. He got up there and it didn't go in the basket.
Yeah.
Some days you're snake bit.
Yeah, snake bitten. The whole team is at this point for Mobile. I mean, they are really struggling offensively. They've only scored 4 points here in the second half, almost 6.5 minutes in.
Now going hard to the bucket was Jones. And Moss, I don't think, wanted to be posterized there.
Yeah, he just did the old swipe across the arm as Jones was taken off.
Because that would have been one that makes the highlight reels, the dunks like that, as Jones hits the free throw.
Yeah, it's all Campbellsville right now. I mean, there's nothing Mobile can do right now. Their offense has just got no rhythm to it against this Campbellsville defense, which has just been stifling all day.
Now Jones 4 of 5 from the field. And Campbellsville is 11 of 12 at the free throw line. On top of everything else, they're shooting 92% at the line. Jones hits another one. 5 of 6. They've doubled up Mobile, 46 to 23. And I've just changed I had an idea. We talked about it before the game. It's a takeaway by Campbellsville on who the best team we saw. There's another 3. Wow. Tavion Smith from downtown. On the best team we've seen during this half. I've changed my mind. It's Campbellsville.
Man, they have been shooting the lights out so far in the half, and they're just playing unbelievable defense. I mean, this is the best defense for sure that we've seen. I'm not sure if I'm completely ready to say best team all around, but I don't blame you for thinking that at all, Walt. With the defense, the way that they're playing.
Well, offense wins games, defense wins championships. And the defense has been on lockdown. It's not necessarily Mobile's fault in this one. Campbellsville is just locking it down. Scarborough and the low block. Kramer got in there against a much bigger player against Kamara and knocks it away. Kramer does pick up the foul. Is going to be his third personal foul.
Yeah, the Tigers are just putting a ton of effort in defensively right now. You can just tell the personality of the team is that they're going to lean on their defensive effort.
Yeah, we talked about this in the first half. There was a couple of times you could see it. With the defense, it has been so hard that the Mobile players were feeling,
frustration.
Frustration and thinking somebody's behind you when they weren't.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, we saw that jump shot, just a little bit of a flinch there, hearing footsteps. And, man, it's just across the board. I mean, missed free throws here. You've scored 4 times here in this half. 4 points for Mobile, and they're 7.5 minutes in to this period.
They're 4 of 8 for the free throw line, as that is up and good by Kamara. And it's 49-24. Long shot is no good. Coming out with a rebound is Scarborough for Mobile. Gets it down to Moss. Brings it back to Kamara. And another turnover. Outlet. A little bit too hard on the pass, but Smith holds it. And there we go. Marcellus Vale gets it. Smith with the assist, his second. Vale with 8 points, and it's 51-24. And another one. Behind the back. And the exclamation point by Tavion Smith. 53-24.
Boy, this is pure domination right now. Mobile has just got no shot right now.
And finally an answer there by Scarborough. I'm of a mind that you don't get to see greatness that often in life. When you see greatness, you have to appreciate it. And the way Campbellsville is playing today, it is, and another transition bucket by Campbellsville. Javon Smith, Parker Jones the assist, and a foul on Scarborough, and that's his 4th personal foul.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can say right. Campbellsville is just, they are cooking right now. And Mobile there's nothing they can do. Defensively, they can't do anything to stop Mobile right now.
Now there's a reason Campbellsville is undefeated. The drive, the off-balance shot is no good by Daly, and Campbellsville down with a rebound.
I mean, that's picture-perfect shot defending at the basket there by Campbellsville. Just leaping straight up, hands straight in the air, walling the shooter away from the basket without fouling. I mean, that's exactly what you teach on defense.
Look at that ball movement. Look at that ball movement. And what do you think? Of course, they're going to score. Vale with that bucket. Marcellus Vale, 11 points. Tavion Smith, the assist. Epps coming in now for Tavion Smith for Campbellsville. 22 points. Actually, 32 points.
Yeah. This thing has really stretched out in the second half.
And they're not getting the rolls. And a little physicality picking up. We've got a Campbellsville player that's a little slow and getting up, and Epps looks like he's all right.
Oh, they call it on Epps.
And he took most of the punishment there, too. Epps' first foul.
And to be honest, I think if I was calling that, I would have called it the other way around, because I think Epps actually had the position, was boxing out the player, and the player actually pulled Epps down on top of him. But that's not how the ref saw it. So
sometimes you see the second thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that is human nature. It just happens. As that comes into Scarborough. "11 seconds on the shot clock." I tell you, that's Hunter battling.
Wow.
And it's backed around. That's a shot clock violation, another one. That, and once again, that is lockdown defense. They got nothing as far as good looks.
Yeah, I mean, this is about as good as you can play a basketball game if you're Campbellsville. I mean, they have got to feel absolutely ecstatic with how they've played in this game. And I mean, I can tell just by the bench, they have been in this thing for the entirety of it. They've been all over their team. Whenever they've done something well, that whole team is up off the bench cheering, the coaches, everyone.
Now, Javion Daly picks up his third foul. But I tell you what, they're going to be happy, but they're never going to be pleased and content.
Exactly.
There's always going to be stuff they're working on. Going to the free throw line. And that is up and good by Tavion Smith. He's got 9 points for the evening.
Yeah, that's sports for you. Obviously, you're never going to be content as a team. You always want to be better each and every game. Get 1% better each day. And they definitely did that today from yesterday.
You're always playing against yourself. You want to get better. Long time ago, when I was an IU guy covering the Hoosiers, Bob Knight told me there has never been a perfect basketball game played, and there never will be.
Yep.
But
right.
I would have a hard time finding fault with Campbellsville today. 60-26. Step back. Shot. It's no good. That is one of the few things that have gone wrong for Campbellsville here this afternoon. Tavion Smith had that bounce over about 5 parts of his body, and I still thought he would figure out a way to put it up.
For a second, I thought his teammate Javon Smith was going to come up with it off of his foot, kicked it up in the air.
Foul is going to be called on Campbellsville. Give credit to Sword for hanging with that.
Yeah, he was being hounded. 3 defenders there in the area that jumped in the way.
And that is short. Free throws, 5 of 10 for Mobile, while Campbellsville's 14 of 16. That second one is good. (60-27). I will say one thing, Mobile's not giving up. They are pushing defense, but then that happens. Parker Jones, 7 points for him, 62-27. In the lane, the drive, the hard drive by Swart doesn't get it this time. Campbellsville working again. Working it, very systematic. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Off the front of the rim by Vale. Coming the other way is Mobile. Three-point shot. That was no good by Daly. Got to give Daly credit, though. There was a large leap by the defender, and he waited for him to come down. Brake's going to pick up his 4th personal for Campbellsville on that play. And Mobile's going to be shooting free throws. The free throw line, Mason Sword. And he hits that one. Sword with 6 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 4 of 5 at the free throw line, and 16 minutes played. And that second one is good by Sword. Working it is Benjamin Yambi in the game. Going to be some fresh players in. And that was Yambi who scores. We'll be seeing some fresh faces, I think, in the last few minutes of the contest. Yambi, a junior out of Stockholm, Sweden, and Williston State College. 64-29. Good ball movement, the step up. That shot is no good by Richardson. Kramer, you're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me on that. Kramer takes it in the lane, is knocked to the hardwood, and on the way down, puts it up toward the bucket, and son of a gun, it goes.
Man, and Kramer.
And Daly gets his 4th foul out of it.
Boy, that's a great finish by Kramer. I mean, that's about as tough as you can be to get a finish on a layup through contact. I mean, he was almost perpendicular, horizontal to the ground when he released that ball on the shot.
And he gets the old-fashioned 3-point. You know what? I'm not so sure. We went back and looked at that, that he didn't have a foot on the ground when that went up.
Yeah, it was close. Very close.
This is entertainment. If you like really good basketball, I got news for you. Mobile is good. They're a very good team. 7-2 coming in, and they answer with that one as Hunter makes the short shot there. Mobile 7-2 coming into this thing. But Campbellsville's playing on another level. They're undefeated. And it's hard-pressed to have something to complain about.
Yes, you certainly would be hard-pressed to find anything that you would complain about in this game from Campbellsville. And, I mean, they've just played great basketball today against Mobile.
And Mobile, they keep chopping, though. They keep working, and that's Zion Hunter who puts it in. Foul is on Evan Frederick, and that is Frederick's first personal foul. And he's been involved in a lot of physical contact. You're gonna hear some new names the last few minutes as Campbellsville's dumped the bench. 67-33. Letting them have a chance to play in this big-time college tournament. The drive, the kick outside, pinpoint, passing, cross-court shot. And that one rims off, as that is no good by Evan Frederick. You liked him yesterday.
Yeah, he played nice minutes off the bench yesterday. I think the matchup today dictated him not playing as much, not as many big-bodied players for Mobile, more athleticism on their side today than Warner had yesterday.
But a lost art in this business is the screen. And my goodness, Frederick sets a really good screen. Would you want to run into Frederick?
No. I would certainly not. I mean, it's like running into a brick wall.
Yeah. And he gets himself in perfect position. So free throws coming up here for Campbellsville. Davion Smith hits it 68-33. And hits them both. 69-33. For Campbellsville, Cannon Young in. Donovan Knox in. Hayden Blakeman in. Tavian Smith out. Javon Smith out. Eli Brooks out. Long shot is no good. Coming out with a rebound is Yambi. That is a jump ball, a held ball. Thought maybe a possibility for a few extra steps there, too.
Yeah, it could have been.
But it reaches the same thing, and possession goes to Mobile. And it means a lot. If you haven't got a lot of playing time when you get into to play in a tournament like this, it means a lot.
So the possession was actually the other way.
Well, maybe it doesn't then.
We thought it was, but seems that the arrow was not switched earlier when it needed to be.
Three-pointer baseline is too hard. And it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Campbellsville. (69-33). And the roll around shot ends up being good as Bridges Simmons gets the layup. That's his first 2 points of the ball game. More changes, and that is Calvin Young gets new into the game. And I'm not sure exactly what Evan Frederick was doing. He was trying to shoot it.
I think it was blocked, yeah. I think the defender got a hand on it.
Baseline three, no good. Campbellsville on the run, coast to coast. And the ball down the floor was Blakeman. Off-balance shot, no good by Cannon Young, and Mobile has the ball. 69-35 at 3:20. Work the ball down underneath. Fadeaway shot. That is no good by Salary. Thought about taking about a 15-footer before that. Evan Frederick steps up. That is no good. And waiting for someone to stop him was Bridges Simmons. They didn't, so he took it the distance and scored. 69-37.
Yeah, good work by Simmons that time. This is a good chance for a lot of these younger players to get some minutes here late.
Now that is a battle. Cannon Young is going to get himself to the free throw line. Von Carter Ward gets his first personal foul. At the free throw line, Cannon Young. Misfires on the free throw. That was his fourth free throw attempt of the year, and now he is 0 for 4. Okay, the reverse jinx there. 1 for 4.
Nice job, Walt.
Yeah, thank you. He's averaging 2 points per ball game. 70-37. Open three-point shot. And that is no good by Carter Ward. In the low post. Tapped away. Mobile with the basketball. Good fast break. And putting the basketball down, up and in is Von Carter Ward. 2 points. Tyshawn Washington got the assist for Mobile, 70-39. And a great shot there by Hayden Blakeman. Gets his first 2 of the night, 72-39. And we're seeing a proliferations of buckets now. Bridges Simmons has 6 points late.
Yeah, 3 buckets in a row for him.
Tell you what, our buddy Colin Dixon, this is a game that's not been easy to score, and we're the benefit of his official scoring.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the official electronic scorebook in front of me. There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of names.
That free throw was good by Benjamin Yambi.
Yeah, both teams have played 14 players in this one, so.
It's good. It's good they can get tournament experience.
Certainly.
Hey, how about that rebound by Connor Young? Connor Young's on the board now. 3 points for Young. Driving in the lane, off the glass, and in is Bridges Simmons.
How about that? Simmons has been good here since coming in.
6 points for him. Under a minute. Goes on the wing, comes back out high, a strong drive, and they're going to pull it back out. It goes to Cannon Young. Young fadeaway 5 is a little bit too hard. Mobile has it. And the drive of the shot, this time it is no good, as Simmons had not missed one. They're going to come back down the other way, and Knox will get the score. Donovan Knox, his first points. Final seconds. The drive and a block. A nice block by Blakeman. And that was picture perfect. That's how you're supposed to block the basketball. That's going to take us to the end of the ball game. 77-43 is the final score. Quickly on the scoring for Mobile. 2 double-figure scores, and they each had 10. Simmons and Hunter with 10. You had Sword with 7, 5 points for Boyle. For Campbellsville, 16 points for the 5'11 Kramer, 12 points for Smith, 11 for Milburn, 11 for Vale. And that is their double-figure scores. Campbellsville staying undefeated. They go to 11-0. Once again, we're going to have a very, very short break. And coming up very, very soon, we're going to have our final game. Georgetown is taking on Shawnee State. Another good one coming up. Thanks for being with us. Thank you once again to Stephanie doing an outstanding job, and Brendan Sweeney, our outstanding color analyst. For them, this is Walt Ferber saying so long for a little bit, bitty bit. You are watching from Kingsport, Tennessee. That's where we're at. Kingsport, Tennessee. You're watching the show on SESN.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them up, got to sit in the hip like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.